Okay, today we're doing Module 5, Polynomials, A.SSE.2, Level 1, Reteach. We need to factor each polynomial. Now, the golden rule with factoring is that you should always look for the GCF. It's what's going to haunt you for the rest of the units. So if you take a look here, we're going to look for the greatest common factor between 28 and 4. And the greatest common factor is 4. And then I'm looking at the exponents. And when I do exponents, I always look for the one that is smaller. Between Q and 5 and Q2, I'm going to take the Q2. And between R4 and R to the second, I'm going to take the R to the second. So now, how do I do this? I go 28 divided by 4 is 7, and 5 minus 2 is 3, and 4 minus, whoops, I forgot to put the 2 there. 4 minus 2 is 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. And then I'm going to bring down the P. And then I'm going to have plus, then the 4 divided by 4 is gone, the Q's are gone, the Q to the second is gone, R to the second, and then it's a 1. And then this would be my final answer. Taking a look over here. So I'm going to look for the greatest common factor. Well, they don't have, the only thing I noticed is that they all have a 4. There's no variable on the last one, so I'm just going to take out a 4. So then it's 4 divided by 4, which is going to leave me P to the second. Bring down the minus sign. 12 divided by 4 is 3. Bring down the P and minus, and then 4 divided by 4 is 1. And keep in mind, if you redistribute this problem, it will go right back. So you need to be able to go forwards and backwards and backwards and forward. Taking a look at the next one. The next one, I'm going to take out a negative 5. And if I take out a negative 5, and I'm going to take out a y, because they both have a y, because this one has the smallest exponent. So negative 5 divided by 5 is 1, and 2 minus 1y is y, x. And then, since I took out a negative, this plus sign becomes a minus, and 5 divided by 5 is a 1, and the 1's cancel out. So there's my answer. Now, taking a look at the next one. If on this one, I don't see any numbers that are the same. The only thing that I see are x's, and I always take the one that's with the lowest exponent, so it would be x. And then I'll just leave the 9. 5 minus 1 is 4, a y, and a z, plus I'm going to have a 5. So those would be my answers. So that's taking a look at the next one. Taking a look at the next. I am going to take out a what between 10 and 4. I'm going to be taking out a 2. And then I have a to the, and then I'm also going to take the a to the second out because it's smaller than 6. And then I'll take out a b. So 10 divided by 2 is 5. 6 minus 2 is 4. The b's cancel out. 4 divided by 2 is 2. The a's to the second cancel out. The b's cancel out. And I'm done. Taking a look at this one, again, I noticed I could take out a 4. So if I take out a 4, that's about all I could take out. So 4 divided by 4 is just going to leave me with n to the second, plus 4 divided by 4 is just going to leave me with an n. And then plus 20 divided by 4 is going to leave me with a 5. In our final problem between these two, I noticed I could take out a 3 and an x. So 3 divided by 3 is 1, but I'm not going to put the 1 there if I notice I still have an x. So 2 minus 1 is 1x, or x, plus 9 divided by 3 is 3, and the x cancels out, and I am done. Thanks for listening, and have a great day.